Good morning. Welcome to Get Probate Cash. We get together every Wednesday morning, 8 a.m. Pacific time, to talk about how to use probate advances or probate cash to help our clients, whether it be helping petitioners or heirs, whether it be helping attorneys build their business, or it be real estate agents trying to build a business as well. I'm Bill Gross. I'm the LAProbateExpert.com, on social media at Bill Gross Probate. And I do this because, I constantly feel like it's a program I have to sell theoretically on. And at the same time, my customers appreciate so much when I introduce them the concept. One of the challenges of this product, the pushback I get from people who know about it, is the price on it. And one thing is they don't necessarily know the right pricing. And the second problem is that they assume that's a negative for the customer. I think that the idea, of treating people like they're adults generally holds. Now, there are people who are incompetent, and there are people who are so desperate for cash they make bad judgments. I'll give you a recent case. I had a client who's coming into $500,000, and this probate's dragged on. I think we're getting ready to petition the sale this week, which means we're 45 days from closing the sale of the property. It's been 6 months. It's hard for him to get the paperwork, and it was a long process. So it's been 6 months, and he probably won't get his money till the probate closes, which will be another 3, 4, 5 months. So it's been a long haul. This is a guy who's literally destitute, and he needed money to pay for expenses, for the property, for the probate. Then his son approaches him and says, "Hey, Dad, I need, a big chunk of money, $30,000. And, probate cash is expensive. It's going to cost, to borrow $30,000, you're going to pay back $50,000 at the end. But this is a father who's inheriting a property. He's going to split it amongst his, I think, 4 sons. And so he's basically saying to them, hey, you're going to get $125. I'll let you take a percentage of it now. It's your money to spend however you want." And I think that I got reaction from a colleague who I respect a lot. We disagree on this subject, but I do respect her tremendously, who said that it's just way too expensive. And I said, on one hand, you're right. It's expensive money. You shouldn't use it for frivolous things. On the other hand, I would say that it's really hard for me to say, better for him to hold on to the money and then blow it all when he gets it a year from now or 6 months from now, than to get it now and blow some of it. Maybe he'll learn from the part that he blows now. Maybe he won't blow it now. So I think we'd be careful sometimes of making those judgments. My key always is getting the customer what they want first. And unless there's some extenuating circumstances for me to override them. And Probate Cash is a great tool to help people get what they want. Whether it be they need money. I have another client who got $10,000 yesterday. I didn't do it, from somebody else, unfortunately, but then we're giving my client list of the property, where they're going to get advanced enough money to pay for the retainer for the attorney and all the filing and publication fees. That's all they want to pay for. They just don't want to lay out cash for the probate. They have money, but they don't want to use their cash to come up with these extra expenses. Okay, fair enough. So this is a tool we can use. And how to use it? Well, there's a number of vendors. I've interviewed a number on my YouTube channel. I've invited them to post here as well. But I would say a couple things. First off, if you're interested, call me. If you have a particular case, I am glad to make an introduction. I'm glad to pre-qualify your case and see if it's going to work for you or not. I'll put it in the chat box. I don't see anybody in right now to the link, but I have a link for if you want to get pre-qualified. In fact, I'll put it in the Facebook group, Get Probate Cash, which is our group for this product, Get Probate Cash. And just go in there and look for the link for if you want a quick quote, you'll get a quote within 24 hours of how much your client can get. Non-recourse and fast. The money can be in the customer's hands commonly in 5 days. So if I can help, reach out to me. I'm at Bill Gross Probate on social media. As always, make today your best day ever.